So was a dog walk and first time between the hedges everything you thought it'd be?
I think so. It was awesome just seeing all those fans and that atmosphere. It was something I looked forward to for a long time, and I think it definitely was.
How exciting was it to be a part of that performance by the linebacker corps? You guys really dominated it.
It was awesome. I think we've worked hard, and we've worked hard. I think since January when I got here, we've been working for that game, and I think we all had a really good fall camp. And we put ourselves in a good position to have a good game and a good season.
How are you feeling out there? Like, were you comfortable? Were you nervous at all?
I'm feeling good. I felt fine. It's not playing in front of big crowds. I did it a few times, but just having them behind you, cheering for you, it was awesome. It was fun. I didn't feel many jitters. I just went out there and played. Like I said, I feel like linebackers, myself, we had a good fall camp, and just put myself in position to have a good game.
How much are you looking forward to getting to SEC play?
Yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited to get this thing rolling, and I'm excited to head to Nashville this weekend and get the first one, play the first game.
When you guys were breaking down the film after the game, what stood out to
you? I think overall we did a good job, but there were a lot of little things we need to clean up on the defensive side. I think there's a lot of room for improvement. We still had a pretty good performance, but you go back and watch, and the 2 touchdowns and some of those long drives, they could have easily been stopped. So it was on us, and I think this week we got to have a really good week of practice and just really focus in on those little details so we can continue to do good on defense.
What do you know about Vanderbilt?
I know they like to run the ball. I know that they're a really good team. That they can do a lot of different things. They can they can spread you out, or they can line you up and just run it right at you. Overall, like I said, they're a really good team, and all aspects, offense, defense, special teams. So we gotta really have a good week and get ready for them.
When you play a run-heavy offense, how good is it that you practice against some of the best backs in the league?
Yeah, definitely. I think we're gonna see some things we saw in fall camp. From our offense, running the ball, downhill at you, like you said, with some of the best backs. So I think that definitely prepared us. And like I said, this week we gotta have a really good week of practice, get ready for them.
Saw Leonard in the middle a little bit. What does it say about him that he can play kind of all over the field and make an impact wherever he goes?
Yeah, I mean, he can play any position you put him at. He's just a freak athlete, and he's an awesome player, and he opens up a lot of things for our defense, and I'm excited to see what he does this season.
You talked about watching the game film. What was the biggest takeaway from your play on Saturday?
From my play? Just, I think from me, myself, like I said, I did a couple little minor things wrong, just really focusing on my technique. There were a couple of alignment issues, just little things like that I can easily clean up, and I just really need to focus on this week.
You told me in the spring that it was your goal to come in and show your recruit what you could do to take that starting position. When it was called, you would start.
Yep.
How did it come about?
I think, like I said, when I got here, I was just going to focus on, myself, just working hard, and I think just, over time, some things happened, and it was my chance, it was my time to step up, and I did. And but we have such a good core of linebackers. I mean, any one of us could start, and any one of us can play at any time. And I'm excited for the rest of the season because I know, with our depth and whatnot, that we're going to do some good things at linebacker.
The depth chart came out. They do it each week. In the preview, there are 7 different positions listed as or.
Yeah.
2 different guys. 5 of them are starters. Is that because it's just not settled, or it's just because?
I think it's because either or could start. I mean, I think it's just, I just think it's because that's the coaches feel like those 2 guys, with the oars, they both could go out there and start, and I guess depending on how practice goes or how they're feeling, it's up to them. But I know we all trust in what they say and however they do it. So.
What's Jeremy Pruitt's message?
Don't be satisfied. We did some good things, but like I said, we got a lot to improve on. Got to clean up some things and really have a good week of practice. But just don't be satisfied, because we haven't done much yet.